Okay, it's about 8 o'clock at night. I'm trying to relax, watching some Lock Up Raw. You know, which actually does kind of relax me sometimes because it's kind of just, you know, things just happening. You see all these convicted people for these different crimes and stuff. And then they get to these guys, and they're brothers, and incidentally, they're in the same cell. And they're doing, one of them's doing 72 years. And it's a known fact, and the state knows that he's innocent. The state knows he's innocent. The people videotaping know he's innocent. The prison knows he's innocent. The government knows he's innocent. Everybody knows that he's doing 72 years for nothing. And it's all over the news and everything that these people are innocent. You know? And it's a proven fact that it's innocent. And they're showing, and they're proving people they're all innocent, you know? I mean, I just don't get it, you know? I mean, it's all over the news. I mean, everywhere. These people are innocent. These people are innocent, you know? It's a proven fact. You know, look, here's the information. Here's the information. It's a proven fact. They're innocent. And, you know, he's doing 72 years. Over drugs. Over drugs. Selling drugs. Let's see who this is. We'll find out who this is together. Hello? Oh, yeah, it's a little, yeah, I may be able to do something, but I'll have to give you a call at another time, man. It's really late. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Okay, see, that's highly suspicious. Because as soon as I reach the climax of what I have to say, there's already somebody there. You know. There's already somebody there. You know. And this is the same thing as what I deal with all the time. You know. I have my computer turns on and off in the middle of the night just to let me know it knows when I'm getting up to use the restroom, 3 o'clock in the morning, with the cabinet doors closed. And this is going on every single day. You know, as I'm walking out of the room, the computer goes off. Or people coming over my speakers in my room and actually talking to me. Okay? And it's just, and it's like ever since I saw, you know, ever since I documented the entire internet website of YouTube crashing, third largest website in the world, behind trillions of dollars in censorship, my life has never been the same. And they're all just hyperventilating, trying to figure out how to. And it's sick too, man, because God. See, and if I get into a good train of thought, they're gonna screw with it. If I put something on Yahoo Answers they don't agree with politically, they take it off. I document it over and over again. It doesn't matter. It's getting old. Okay? It's getting old, man. It's getting old. It's getting so old. See, this whole video has been ruined, and this was perpetrated. Okay? Do you understand that? At 8 o'clock at night, people don't call for repair on their house. They don't. I do a little of that on the side. I'm in between jobs right now. Lost a job due to drug prohibition. I mean, from beginning to end. Oh, that's hard to believe. Wow, you must have kind of like almost like getting struck by lightning. Yeah, you know, got more people in prison than China. Kind of like getting struck by lightning. Anyways, man, I'm tired, man. I can't believe this. This video I'm gonna have to upload just like it is to one of my YouTube channels. Another one's gonna have to be changed. Cause I want people to see what the fuck I'm going through here. I really do. I mean, I think you coward bastard pieces of shit are a little bit I think you're a little bit too weak to actually keep coming forward after I call you out. That's what I think. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what you are. What I do, I just explained what you are. You're a coward. You're weak. You know, you feel like you know that, and so as a way of compensating for that, trying to mess with other people. I mean, you're just weird. You're just weird. And so, anyways, this fucking shit. I mean, this whole video has been ruined. This whole fucking video. I mean, everything's just like, it's got, and people get into thinking these people are cool or something. That's what makes me so sick. It's like people think these are just geniuses. Because they all, dude, I can't think of nothing but a freaking loser. And a bunch of losers. Just sitting around, just trying to figure out, you know, just being, just no life, just losers, man. I can't even explain. I can't even explain to you the disparity between what you think is a super genius to what I think is nothing but just literally just a maggot and more or less a reflection of society. And you're all vermin, in my opinion. And that's another thing I was thinking about today, how accurate the Bible is. You're all going to hell. You know what I mean? And all the Bible does is explain to you just common sense. You know? That's it. I mean, there's everything about what Jesus Christ did. He came and tried to explain to people. And it's like they can't help it. They've got to do the exact same thing. You know? It's like, don't get all worked up in church. Don't go in there and pray out in the open. You know, just simple stuff. You know, don't just sit in there and greet each other and feel important. Oh, let's go to church. Let's greet each other. Let's pray out in the open. Every single thing it says not to do. Every single thing was too complicated. The most simple things in the world. You're all going to hell. You're all going to hell. You all suck. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. The vast majority, 99%, of the people suck and are going to fucking hell. And there's nothing about it that can ever be changed. You people are just, you couldn't be changed. You know? I can sit here and explain to you exactly what's right and what's wrong. But you want to feel like you're a part of something. Do you see what I'm saying? And so you interpret the Bible and say, oh, it says that we will have our reward. That means we get our reward in life. And then, no, it means that your reward is pettiness. It's a mockery of you. He's like literally mocking you. It's like, this is your pettiness. That's your reward, is pettiness. You never know, like little petty people. You know they're not happy. You just look at them and see they're not happy. He says you're gonna have your, and if you do the right thing, you'll have eternal life here and in the next life. That means you're gonna have a full life. You don't get to just go to church and greet each other, feel like you're a part of something, and you know, it's just like, it's like you just don't get it. You know? And it's just so pathetic, man. And I'm just like, I'm getting to a point where I'm just like, man, and it's just the overreach, you know what I mean? It'd be one thing if you just had to be pathetic in your own house. But when you start coming into my house, and you start coming over my speakers, and you start coming over my fucking computer, and fucking with me all the time, and tapping my shit all day long, and fucking coming over my speakers and talking to me. I mean, dude, you don't understand that I fucking hate you. Okay? I wouldn't want you anywhere near me. Or anybody that I give a shit about. Which is becoming fewer and fewer at the moment. Which doesn't really pertain anything to do with you. So don't get all excited about it. You know what I mean? Don't. Because I'm watching you. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're thinking right now. Okay? Because you're watching me. And I'm receptive to that. Okay? And, it's just like, dude. It's like I have to sit here and just tear you apart because you just don't even get it. You know what I mean? You don't, man. And it's just so hard for me, you know, because I can't even just be in my own life, man. I can't be in my own room without getting antagonized. I can't like watch a video that I want to see and then all of a sudden somebody on some level realizes that, oh, he wanted to watch this as music, he'll enjoy this, let's just turn it off, just make it so where it doesn't work, you know? Or let's just you know, make it to where his mouse, everything he touches, it pushes it away from. And let's listen over the phone and over the speakers in his room, and whenever he says something out loud like, wow, that's interesting, oh wow, let's kind of freak out a little bit and let's stop then, you know, and just give away the fact that we sit here and just literally stalk you like a freak. I mean, I just want you stupid freaks out of my life. I get it, man. It's fun. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't even care. You know? Just get the fuck away from me. You know? But that's too much. You know what I mean? That's too much to ask. So, you know, it's not like it's a realistic, you know, request. You know, it's just, that's just what I'm saying. You know? I know it's too much for you. You know what I mean? I know how cold it is in there. I feel kind of bad for you. And I feel bad for you. And it's not I don't hate you or nothing, you know. I just feel really bad for you to be as miserable as you are and have to live my life as you. I mean, I would have been, I actually got to applaud you because I would have been dead a long time ago. Would have killed myself a long time ago if I had to, you know. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, come on, man. I mean, you watching this video right now out there, understand what I'm going through right now, just clap with me right now. And let's all just clap, and the sound of all our clapping together will be the sound of applause. And, you know, they deserve it. And, you know, all this stuff I'm going through, it's not for nothing. You know, just listen to the applause, you know. I mean, all the, you know, all the harassment and the stalking and the, you know, all that. It's all for something. It's all good, you know. It's all for something. It's all for something, guys. Got 10,000 people watching me in a facility that's worth billions of dollars, dedicated to nothing but watching me. Nothing but watching me. That's amazing. That's incredible. That's great. That's freaking great. I like it. I like it when inbreds do that to me with clammy little hands that speak in fake British accents. His grandfather was literally white trash. White trash, and tortured his sons emotionally, and it's on record. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy who's so grandiose. He's so grandiose. White trash. White trash is grandiose. White trash is great. Is that who I'm supposed to be thinking is great right now? Somebody really impressive. Somebody with a real great track record. Somebody who's really something. You know what I mean? Something to, you know, get sycophantic about. White trash. Yeah. That's the one. It's the one we need. That's the leader. That's the one, you know. That's the one with all the power. You know, it's like this guy told me one time. He said, "That's new money over there." This dude has family. It's like his family. His name was the Sixth. I'm not going to say exactly what his name was, but his last name appeared on a whole lot of oil tins, signs that I've seen. and he was the and he was like, and to them it's just like, you know, that class of people is like, it's so materialistic because they're just coming into money. You know what I mean? It's like fake materialism. They're fake. I mean, you can just feel the grasping and the, you know, when you encounter them, because from their point of view, they've always had money, and it's not like that. But see, what we have what we have is people whose lineage is actually white trash, and they don't know anything about how to, you know, be a real person, not a fake materialistic person, a vapid, you know, very very shallow, just, you know, there's not a whole lot of depth, you know what I mean there's not it's, you know, very thin layer there, you know, and I'm just trying to explain to you, you know, they're just this deep, man. There isn't really anything there. Okay. And that's the way it appears from the outside when you have money and you see all these people who, like, they're just kind of freaks, you know, they got all the stupid purses and stuff, but they don't have a lot of money in the bank account. I mean, all that, you know, all that fakehood, you know. Gotta have a $100,000 car, but you don't have a $300,000 house, you know. Gotta change it out every year. I mean, gotta spend all your money. Gotta talk about how much money you have in front of other people. You don't have, you know, really, if you knew outside of your bubble of new money that you live in, you wouldn't even realize that you don't have that much. And it's embarrassment. It's embarrassment, man. I'm telling you, these people, it's sad, man, because these are the people who are getting the most money. People with no veritas at all. I mean, there's just, these people are white trash. I mean, they'll cut off their nose to spite their face. Let me give you an example. My stepmom is a great example of white trash. She actually destroyed our family pictures because she thinks that it gives some kind of power over. Let me try to explain this to you. There's people out there that are white trash that'll do anything. Okay? They have no class at all. They don't even understand what it means to have a restriction on yourself for any reason whatsoever, because they're total white trash. We actually know for a fact that John Rockefeller's father tortured him as a son, and he grew up white trash, and that's what he is. There's nothing special about him. He may have, you know, been willing to work with some really dirty dealing people from Europe that probably set him up. But whenever he said things like competition is a sin, that wasn't like coming from some grandiose person that we should get all sycophantic about. There wasn't anything special about him. Okay? He didn't emanate or radiate anything. He's pure, simple white trash. And so are his kids. Okay? They're not even, they haven't even been around any more than 4 generations, or 3. There's nothing great about him. He's a fucking piece of shit. He's just white trash shit. That's what I mean. He's riffraff. Rabble. He's all that. Okay? And so, that's what's in my bedroom. Okay? White trash. And it is just, it's like it's never going to be enough, man. You talk about what kind of limitations can you put on white trash? None. They don't exist. You understand that? That's why I get so fucking pissed off, because I think you motherfuckers out there just really don't know. In fact, you don't know. You really don't. And I do. Okay? It's a huge problem. Alright? It's a huge problem. I can't stand shallow, vapid people, man. I just can't stand thin people. I just can't stand them. I just can't. Fucking hate them. And that's what you motherfuckers want. You want to fucking worship white trash. There's nothing more pathetic in this fucking world than white trash. You fucking pieces of fucking shit. I'm so fucking pissed, man. Because I can't even get back to my fucking video. Look at this shit. I've been talking for 30 minutes. This same shit! You know, I'm tired of it, man. I'm fucking tired. Alright? I'm tired of all the fucking games. And it's one thing to have a little bit of fucking, you know, thick skin, but I mean, it's another thing just to have no tolerance for your shit. I'm done. This isn't an act here. I don't have any tolerance for you. Okay? You're sorry, you fucking scum on the bottom of the gutter. I mean, on the bottom of a trash can. Oh my fucking God. I just can't get over it, man. I just can't get over how bad you gotta be in my fucking room. I can't get over it. I can't get even over it, man. I mean, you fucking losers, man. You're fucking losers. You understand that? I mean, I bet you seriously, you people are losers. Fucking losers. I can't even explain it. God. But you are. You're the biggest miserable losers the world's ever seen. Miserable losers. It's like a probation officer I used to have. And then I come to find out she's a serial divorcee. And has huge men problems. Well, no wonder she shows up at work and, you know, tries to find guys to, you know, harass and split hairs with them and call them in to back in every single day if the pee is diluted or something, till her stupid electron microscope got taken away from her. Wasn't as fun anymore. But up until then, incidentally, I sent an email to Rick Perry that month full of statistics and information, and then showed up at probation and my drug tests were different. But let me try to explain. That's exactly what I'm up against. The most miserable. The most miserable. They find these things and they are in my room, okay? People that never had anybody in their life who ever gave a shit about them because they're such degenerate, mindless freaks of nature. And then they get in here. Okay? And then they're fucking run wild. And feel glee and fulfilled like all the you know, picking on them growing up just paid off, you know? Like it was me who did it. That's what's going on. The scum of the earth finds their fucking way in. The filth. The maggots, man. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna post this to the internet. I mean, because you already showed up in my fucking room, you're just fucking hyperventilating with fucking just to fuck with somebody. Oh my God. You're just sitting there waiting. Oh my God. Yeah, you're scum.